Hi everyone! In this video, we'll explore some of the additional features of the button component in DigiTiles, specifically the button group, and take a closer look at how to align and position buttons within a group. In my current project, I want to create a promotional banner for the homepage with some discount information, and I'd like to add a group of buttons to that banner linking to specific product categories. Let's get started. First, I'm going to add a standard button to the grid, just like you already know how to do. I'll place it on the banner and expand the frame around it so the rest of the buttons will fit. Now take a look at the right-hand panel. At the top, you'll see the button we just added, and underneath it, there's an option to add more buttons. You can add as many as you need, but I don't recommend adding more than 7, as it might overwhelm users and distract from the main content. I'm going to create 4 buttons, rename each one, and add internal links that point to specific product groups. In my previous video, How to Use the Button Component in DigiTiles, I already showed how to change button labels and add internal links. If you haven't seen that yet, you'll find a link to it in the description below. So now the buttons are ready to use on your website, but I'd like to take it a step further and improve their layout. Scroll down to the Common Settings section under the button list. Depending on your needs, you can use these options in different ways. First, we have the direction setting. You can choose to stack the buttons in a column, which works well for vertical banners. In my case, I'll go with row because I'm working with a wide banner. Next, you'll see the spacing option. This controls the space between buttons measured in pixels. I'll leave it at 10. After that, we have vertical and horizontal alignment. You can position the buttons higher or lower vertically, and align them left, right, or center horizontally. For this setup, I'll keep the vertical alignment centered, but align the buttons to the left horizontally. Next, we have the button width setting. There are 2 options: auto width and equal width. So what's the difference? Auto width adjusts the size of each button based on the length of its label. For example, if I change the label from accessories to party accessories, you'll see the width of that button increase automatically. Now what about equal width? This setting makes all buttons the same width, for example, 170 pixels. You can see how all the buttons now have equal size. I'm going to stick with auto width because that works best for my layout right now. Let's switch to the mobile preview to see how it looks for users on mobile devices. As you can see, we need to slightly expand the frame to make sure all buttons are fully visible. And that's it, your banner is now ready to go. Thanks for watching. I hope this video was helpful and that you learned something new. See you in the next one.